Hello friend, welcome back. What are some of the key features for which we as in SelectorsHub users should upgrade to the pro version of SelectorsHub? First of all, we all have that concept in our mind that SelectorsHub pretty much has each and every feature which we require to write automation script and to solve the selectors and XPath problems. Yes, but if you are someone who really want to see the innovation, experience the innovation, and take your automation script game to the next level and save a lot more time and improve your productivity, then you must and you should try the SelectorShub Pro for these exclusive and increasingly most productive features which will help a lot to boost your productivity. So let's see what all those features are. So let me just go here, SelectorShub Pro. Under Pro plans you can go to SelectorShub Pro, and from here I will try to explain those maybe 5 exclusive feature of SelectorShub Pro. So if you see all those things are there, that absolutely new UI, everything what is there in free. So the very first thing is this, that Selector Ceiling. This is really incredible features in SelectorShub Pro. In free version we have XPath healing, which used to verify, you can verify all your XPath in one go. But what if you want to verify XPath, CSS selector, ID and everything whenever there is a small change in the UI? For an example, suppose this is my script, and here in my script I have these XPath, CSS, ID, class name. So in free version if you verify them, they will just verify the XPath from your complete script. But what if if UI change happen and you want to see which all locators, selectors got changed in one shot? So what you can do in pro version, you just copy this complete script, paste it in your SelectorShub Pro, and you would be able to verify. For this, what you have to do, just simply copy this, go to that page for which this script is. So let's say this script is for practice page on SelectorShub website. Here we will open SelectorShub Pro, and you see this Selector Ceiling feature right there, and you paste your complete code here. From here you would be able to select command. You need not to type anything or those sorts of thing, and click on submit. Boom, you see that it has verified all the selectors and showing the matching nodes there, and whichever got changed you can just quickly fix them. Isn't it amazing and huge time saver? While in free version you just that will verify just XPath, because that is XPath healing feature, not the Selector Ceiling feature. So this is one amazing time saver feature, because whenever there is a UI change happen, a lot of selectors and locators used to break and our script used to go in backlog. Now let's take it to the next feature, SelectorShub Inspector. This is another great feature which will save a lot of time. How? So you see that here, okay, let's go back, and suppose you want to generate the access based XPath, XPath based related to other elements. So here in this we have this feature in free version as well, but here we have this inspector, SelectorShub own inspector. You need not to select this inspector again and again to inspect two elements. What it does, you just click on this, and now whichever let's say we want to generate XPath for courses with respect to products. So first you inspect products and then courses. So fast, so quickly you can generate. Let's say you want to generate XPath for enter email with respect to user email. First click here and then click here. There you go. While in free version you have to select this inspector again and again to inspect two elements, right? So this is another great feature. This feature is also helpful in case of you want to generate the page object model. How fast you would be able to generate the locators page. What you do, click on this POM page, and here select the inspector, and in whichever code format you want to generate, that you can select from here. Let's say you want to generate in @find by or anything, whichever you want to select. Let's say for example we select this @find by, delete this, and here you select this inspector and start clicking here. Boom, you see how fast it will generate the script for you like whichever element, for whichever element you want to generate, just select and your locator page is ready. You just simply copy this and paste it in your code. So this will, like within few seconds, you would be able to generate your complete locator page. Isn't it really incredible? Great. So let's go back, and whenever you want to like select anything or whatever you want, that you can do. So that's the SelectorShub Inspector will help a lot to save a lot of time. Then of course, like there is no ads, no interruption in between when you work in SelectorShub Pro. So you see that there is no ads or something like that, what you might have noticed in the free version. So that nothing will be there. So it's absolutely neat and clean UI of SelectorShub Pro, very helpful. Then it will also help you to test the dynamic XPath stability. This is really helpful feature. Like suppose for an example, you are on this page and in any page which has the lots of dynamic elements. So what you do here, you just inspect the element, like here this Google search button. Here immediately it used to show this like alert as well as the refresh icon kind of thing. So you see that if you notice this, this class is like looks like pretty much dynamic. If you like, we as in like automation testers and human being will think that, oh, this might change when you will use it in a script. But here if you click on this, it will test the stability of this XPath and selectors right there in SelectorShub Pro, and it will let you know whether this is stable and you should use or not. You just click on this icon and you see that it is telling you that this is a stable XPath. So you can use it, you can trust on this, and it will not change when you will use it in your script. So this is another great feature in SelectorShub Pro. And then there are more features as well. Another great feature is generate the code for Shadow DOM. Yes, in free version also you are able to generate, but here you see that you have the capability of generating this in Selenium, Playwright and Cypress format as well. So if you notice this here, like if any element is inside Shadow DOM, for an example, if we inspect this element, so now here you see that generally like in SelectorShub free version, you will by default see only Selenium Java code. But what if like you are working in Playwright? So that's where it is very helpful. You select Playwright and it will give you the code, like Playwright code, how to handle this Shadow DOM. In JavaScript, this will give. If you are working with Cypress, that also it will give. So very helpful here in this case. You can simply copy this and use it in your script. Then lots of other features are there. One very useful feature which I found, like in free version, you might have noticed that you right click here and you see that you can copy the value from here, right? But when you copy the value from here, you are not able to show, like you are not able to see the value, that what value you are copying. But in Pro version, if you hover here and here you see that before copying the value, you can see the value, what value is this. So this is very helpful. Like let's say you right click on this and now you are not sure that what value are getting copied, but when you hover here and see this, you will get to know that, oh, what value you are going to copy. So this is another great feature, that you hover on the element and right there in SelectorShub Pro from the context menu, you will be able to see what value you are going to copy. And another great amazing feature for the for the Playwright users in SelectorShub Pro is this, that you can automatically generate the Playwright selectors, like specific Playwright selectors. So like click on inspect, and here if you notice that you see the Playwright selector, PW selectors. So by default you might see that it might be turned off from here. So what you have to do, you just check it here from here, and then you just go back and inspect any element. It will generate the specific Playwright selector, which only Playwright supports. While in SelectorShub free version, you will be able to verify them but not able to generate. But here you will be able to verify as well as generate both. Like this, you can if you click on edit here, you will be able to verify. But in free version, you will not be able to verify. You will be able to verify, but auto generate is not there. So this is another great time saver feature for the Pro users. And then apart from this, like lots of amazing features are there, that you can save more values, You can like copy edit the saved values and lot more things. More time saver features are there in pro version. And recently we have also introduced the auto fix. Like if you want to let's say you make any mistake in the xpath, then you can just fix the selector. Though this feature is available in free and pro both, but it's still like lot many amazing features are there in pro version, which will take your automation script game to the next level, and it will help you guys a lot. So this is SelectorShub Pro, guys. Please do give it a try, take a free trial, and you will just love it. If you are someone who really enjoy the innovative features, innovation in automation, then definitely this is going to help you guys a lot. And also, of course, like this will help a lot if you will upgrade to the pro version. It will help SelectorShub to keep running all the free products, and as well as it will add a lot of like support for the SelectorShub tool, like because today we have the SelectorShub, SelectorShub, Test Case Studio, Auto Test Data, Testing Daily. So many free products we are providing and building every day for the community. So this will also help a lot on that front. And we'll request all the SelectorShub users to please upgrade to the pro version, and also ask your company, like if you are using this SelectorShub products inside your company for the business purpose, then please do upgrade to the SelectorShub Pro version and ask your company to take the Pro version. It is just almost free for a company. It is just nothing, but it will definitely help us a lot, as well as it will improve your productivity. And please do let us know what features, what innovation you likes, and if there is any feedback, any feature you want us to include in SelectorShub Pro, we are happy to add that. With that, thank you so much.